I want gay married couples to protect their marijuana plants with guns bought with bitcoins.
Let's get this shit started.
All right.
We need to advance the plot. Derek,
What?
please tell me.
Please what? Huh?
Please what? Please advance the plot.
The plot?
The plot.
Well, when we last left off, I have no idea what we were doing.
We did the beginner quest, and then we sat around for a lot of time,
All right.
and just kind of
Well,
we went about it really slow, which is my fault for being unfamiliar with the game, and I still am unfamiliar with the game. So you're pretty much gonna have to walk me through.
all right. Let's get this train wreck back on the road.
Train
You
wreck
see, that's
back
it's
on
a
the
joke
road.
because trains don't go on roads. I know what we have to do next.
Okay.
If you hit the U key, opens up your map and tells you all the things and quests we have yet to complete. You should see two active quests, which are the ones on the left side, the ones on the right side, the ones we've completed.
I actually only see one.
Well,
A
I
dirty
guess
a dirty job.
a dirty job. You'll see the other one later on. It's less confusing for the moment. A dirty job. Now that is a quest we don't have to do at all. There's no real reason for us to do that one. It's just an extra. It doesn't award anything that I think is necessary. I don't think.
Okay. Well, I don't have another quest.
Exactly. We have to get there anyway. So let's go to the next closest spot, the coast.
Okay.
Now, just go walk downwards to the waypoint, and
I am heading to the coast.
And first load always takes a while. First time you load an area always takes forever.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought we were at the coast when we did the medicine chest, though.
We were, but this is the closest place we can get to that goes to our next destination.
So we can't hit our next destination until we further explore the coast, is what I'm being told.
Not really. We've explored the whole coast. We just have to walk to the next area.
Derek, I'm alone. Where are you?
What? Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. You restarted. So we left the party.
Oh, we're not in a party. All right. I will accept your party invite, Dick Chocolate. Ass Lemonade is on the way.
You can teleport to my location. There's a little, like, swirl by my portrait.
Okay. I am doing the thing. Hello, friendo.
Here's the next area. Literally right there.
Wow, we're speed running this shit.
Yeah, so totally. Now, if you'll hit U, it opens up the map.
Okay. I see two question marks, and I see you attacking people, and I am just not helping at all. So, I'm gonna pick that
Here.
up.
We'll summon some zombies with these corpses.
Fuck, I don't remember how to do that.
Do you see which key your zombie is?
Fuck.
It should look like the one that's a zombie on Q, W, E, R, or T.
Oh, yep.
Just hover over one of the corpses and press that key.
Oh, I also have it on middle click.
I have fireballs at the middle click.
I was checking to see which buttons it was on because it's not immediately clear. But yes, now I have zombies.
It's not immediately clear. I'm gonna have to watch your last video so that way I can see like what your setup looks like.
I'm stupid, and it's been a bit since we played.
All right.
And I am also very stupid.
All right. Now, if you'll remember, you can hit tab to bring up a larger version of the map.
Yes.
Now, just generally walk towards me. See, I'm over here.
Oh, hello, Dick Chocolate.
Hello.
I love our names. I really do. If Caleb does decide to actually play with us,
All right.
um,
So,
you're gonna have to come up with a rather creative name.
uh, going by the thing we've got going so far, like we got ass and dick. So, like the
Boobs.
next logical, nah, not boobs. It would be like, all right. So like, it would be like vaginal something. It has to be like
Mm,
horrid and make you recoil with disgust.
so
All right.
like, pussy something.
Yeah, like that. All right. See where I'm at?
Cunt nugget, basically,
Yes, but it's like,
but more artful.
yeah, grab that shit. If you hit the I key, you'll be able to see those things in your inventory. You should have the, I can't pronounce that glyph that's blue, and you should have the Roses glyph, which is takes up 2 spaces and is like green.
Rosis glyph and
Yeah, whatever.
Haliotis.
Yep. You got those 2. We need the 3rd one to continue.
Okay.
And it is this way.
Moving on. Wait. I have this just map on my screen.
Oh, you can hit tab to make it go away again.
Tab. There we go.
Yeah. Grab that one. Now we are ready to continue. I believe it is this way. Excuse me.
Onward. Ass Lemonade now level 6.
Oh, wait, no, not that one. You picking up that trash again?
I mean, I don't know what's valuable. Dick
None of
Chocolate
this.
now level 6.
None of it. None of it.
None of it.
None.
I mean, I imagine that you have just way better items on other characters.
Oh, yeah. If the chances of us finding anything really valuable
Are
right now are
none.
basically none.
None.
Yeah.
Lower than that one.
Click on that thing.
The submerged passage is now open.
Bam.
Am I stupid? Can I not? Oh. I literally was both right and left clicking. And I couldn't access it.
I think it's just left click.
Yeah, it was, but I couldn't move.
All right. Come up yonder. Here is the next waypoint. So now we do not need portals to return here. Now, there is a quest in this area we can do that is a side quest that gives you a free skill point.
Well, do we want to do that?
Hell yeah, we do. The free skill points are like more valuable than gold.
All right. So, what do?
We have to look around and find it.
Explore.
It will look like an area, an entrance to the next area. I think it'll be called the Flooded Depths.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna.
All right, yeah, you go ahead and search around. I think I found it. So you can hit tab to see where I'm at on the map, and then.
Oh, I found a chest. I'm gonna dig through it. Well, okay. I opened the chest and nothing happened.
Come hither.
I am hithering. Hither.
All right. So, oh, let me just clear the passage.
I'm hithered.
All right. So, I'm
E-
reminded of something my
Explain.
roommate did not so recently, but I am reminded of it. Uh, Now, at my place, we don't have an automated ice maker, but we do have like a sort of extra amount of ice like stored up, and basically just like a container in the freezer will empty out ice trays and like
Yeah, that's like what I do.
yeah.
I have two different ice trays that I empty out into a predetermined ice box, so to say.
And he my roommate used all of this extra ice at once.
For what? How much ice do you keep?
It probably like about 4 trays worth of ice.
Jesus Christ, dude. I only have 2 trays of ice.
Yeah.
And I like go through
Yeah.
them daily.
Here's what he did. He used them to clean his coffee pot.
Ice?
As
Wait, what?
ice.
What? You
He used about 4 trays worth of ice and the rest of the salt that we had to clean the coffee pot. He's like, watch this. And he just uses the rest of the salt we have in the house and puts in ice on top of it in the coffee pot. He adds just a little bit of water and then just swirls it around in the coffee pot. And he's like, there, look, it's like clean. There's no more coffee stains on the inside of the coffee pot. I'm like, yeah, and there's no more salt in the house either.
Is this guy insane?
He's like, I learned that trick while I was on the boat.
Boat.
And I was just, he works on a boat.
I am
Get your ass over here.
I am just baffled because there's like coffee.
There's
pot.
easier ways to clean it that don't use all of our salt and ice.
Yeah, there's
All right, stand right next to this.
There's coffee pot cleaner.
There. Now come this way. So,
wait, do we want
if
any
you
of
hover
these
over,
any of these items?
no,
All
just
right.
follow.
All
This
right.
is this thing we got on our head is timed. Now, if you hover over that little icon in the top left, it should tell you what it does. This is the Diamond Shrine. We always deal critical strikes.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we got to kill this thing, the Dweller of the Deep. I'm standing right next to it. We got it. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm still like actually baffled at this whole this is how I clean my coffee pot.
Yeah, it's stupid.
You can buy
Follow.
coffee pot cleaner and it's just like you just run the coffee pot with some of this cleaner in it.
Yeah.
And it's like super cheap.
I pointed out to him what a douche he was being by using all of our ice and all of the salt at the same time.
Yeah, those are two things that like.
And he seemed to be entirely unfazed by it. Like, oh, well, I'm not buying salt, so it doesn't affect me.
I'm not the one.
All right. So
I'm not the one that buys salt or makes or fills the ice cube trays, so it's not my problem.
All right. So there are 2 ones out of this you might want.
Okay. Please do go on.
They're either going to be Summon Raging Spirit as your reward. It's the
summons
one in the middle.
A short-lived flaming skull that rushes nearby enemies and attacks them rapidly. Enemies will not directly engage them. Base duration is 5 seconds. Maximum.
But, yeah.
So.
All right, and the other one is Detonate Dead. I don't think you should worry about that one yet. But let's take Summon Raging Spirit. And
Okay.
let me tell you. Oh, Frostblink. You'll definitely want that one.
It's an additional reward?
Yeah.
Do I want to equip these things now?
Yeah.
I can equip both of them because I have 2 further slots in my tabula rasa.
What I would recommend doing is,
What is
if you have Fireball
I
still
do.
linked in your 6-piece, along with your Raised Zombie, you can just put both of those in there, swap it out, essentially.
So I want to swap out
f-
Fireball?
Swap Fireball out for Summon Raging Spirit. Just you can still have Fireball in one of your other things, if any of your other gear. If you have,
I still have 2 full slots in my tabula rasa.
Oh well, all right.
So I should be fine to just pile the rest on. I'm neither of my wands, my gauntlets, or my headpiece. Like all of my gems are in my tabula rasa right now.
Did you get your book of skill?
Fuck. Is that supposed to be in my inventory?
You can just right click it, I think, but you might have to put it in your inventory first.
I've been focusing on my inventory. I didn't notice that there's a full fucking menu to my left. So yes, I did get it. So I just want to use that. We leveled up, I think, twice. So
just right click the book. Bam, free skill point.
Hell yeah. How do I level up again?
Just focus on getting energy shield is what I say.
Well, yeah. Oh, never mind.
You'll see this window pop up that says you get a full skill reset. Now, considering we were so low level, we didn't have to.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I want to focus on energy shield. I kind of remember which direction we were heading.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue getting those energy shield ones we got, get the deep wisdom node, and then continue upwards, up towards the arcane focus node, which is, 2 spots away from that. I have just enough skill points to reach that now.
Okay.
Like, I would show you a picture of which one it was, but,
Oh,
You'll see it. You can take energy shield all the way there.
It's kind of telling me that I already... Wait, I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
It didn't reset my things like you said. I still have...
Well, don't worry about it.
So I'm just kind of like... I thought they were reset, so I was trying to select the first energy shield one, but they haven't been reset.
A window should have came up that said, the new league started. You have a passive reset if you want it. But we don't. Anyway.
I can also access Arcane Focus. I have exactly enough points to do so.
Excellent.
So I will apply those points.
And you should see your energy shield has increased.
It has by a considerable amount. So I guess we are that much tankier.
Indeed.
Well, what is our next goal, friend?
Excellent question. And I will answer that as soon as I remember.
Well, as soon as you remember.
We will go back to the submerged passage through the waypoint rather than the portal.
Okay. Waypoint is this away. Now, what is our goal now that we have returned? And we apparently still have zombies.
Yep. You didn't go through. You're in the flooded depths. You went through the portal.
I went through the wrong thing, didn't I?
Yeah, waypoint. Don't worry.
Gotcha. Waypoint. Submerged passive. Passage. Gotcha.
Alright.
You have
I am already here.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
just
yep.
in a different spot.
I am moving on.
We just need to continue going through this place.
To advance the plot, yes.
Yes.
I like how I still have my zombies. Although that's kind of like bullshit.
Mine are kind of weak right now. Nah, it's not. It's super annoying if you need to keep resummoning them. Alright, so you should see Summon Raging Spirit on one of your keys.
Yes.
Now, here's what that looks like. And these will just heat-seek enemies, essentially, if there's any nearby. And here's this other spell we got, called Frostblink. It's just a movement spell.
Ooh.
Now, what we'll be using instead of Fireball for the most part now is going to be this, Summon Raging Spirit.
Because they just...
It's minions, and we have a lot of like minion-related stuff, you know.
Yeah, heat-seeking missiles, basically.
Yeah. So what we're going to be looking for now is an exit to this that is not the flooded depths. We will just be looking for the area and the entrance to the next area. And I have all that way explored, so I'm going this way.
Alrighty, I will follow you. I was just swapping around a few spells. Hopefully I remember
Yeah.
where I put them.
So, do you have Frostblink, like,
I do.
socketed?
Yep.
Yeah. So, we will be using that to move around sometimes. Yeah, that was a dead end.
Well, I mean, it would be nice considering we're playing a very summon reliant.
This is a dead end too. I'll head towards where you are.
Yeah, I just crossed a bridge. Oh, good lord. I'm not even sure what just happened, but I have like so many little flame dudes.
Yep, those are the Summon Raging Spirits.
Yeah, I summoned in like 2 of them and then boom, fight was over. They're still fighting and summoning themselves without me doing
I'm summoning these.
Oh, you're here. Sorry. I was like, I thought that they were just doing it on their own.
No. You can... I think you can set it up to where you can trigger something to summon them. Yeah, I didn't see anything that way. It looked like a dead end.
It is, yes.
Ooh, Orb of Chance. Found the exit. This way.
I'm gonna snag this Scroll of Wisdom.
Change Fireball to that key. The ledge? That's not what I remember.
No?
I don't remember this going to the ledge. Oh, never mind. We're not there yet.
More to...
There's just an area up ahead that looks like that spot. Scroll of Wisdom.
Oh, I have the hiccups.
That is unfortunate.
The amount of little fire bros that we have is absolutely insane.
Oh, it'll get worse, trust me. We don't even have increased cast speed yet.
That is insane, just how many little, like...
There's a reason it limits at 20, and I'll tell you this, it used to be limited at 50, but they're like, alright, this is causing problems. We need to not.
Yeah.
Ooh, Blight! There's a spell. I'm going to... Oh, you can have that if you want it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what it does. It's essentially just AoE chaos damage. And the thing about chaos damage, as I've told you before,
it ignores armor, yes?
It ignores shields, like energy shields. And it does also ignore armor, but like it goes right through energy shields. Just deals direct damage to health. Hey, up here there's another waypoint. You do have to click on it.
I did. No worries.
All right. Use your movement. It's got a relatively low cooldown, and I don't think it cost... Oh, it does cost mana.
Oh, we seem to have killed everybody.
Let's keep going. Yeah, as long as I have the mana for it, I'm going to keep using Summon Raging Spirit.
I kind of am too, and we are legitimately just wrecking everything we come across.
Yes, we are.
It is kind of ridiculous.
No, no, it's not. Not yet.
We are really not even that strong.
Then again, we are level, what?
5, 6?
9. We are level 9.
9.
Yeah, we are level 9 with unique items. Alright, now just stay a little back and summon your shit.
Good lord.
Yeah, you saw that?
This is not costing me anything.
You do not have enough support gems linked to it. Every time you link a support gem, it will increase the cost by a tiny %.
I mean, I was literally just sitting there spamming.
Exactly. It is costing me mana, but I've got things linked to it. I've got Lesser Poison support, Ruthless support, and Arcane Surge.
I mean, between the zombies and the little fireballs, like... Nothing stands in our way. It's fantastic.
It is, isn't it?
A little bit.
The climb. I think there's a waypoint here too, but you don't really encounter it. You don't really encounter it unless you accidentally go too far out of your way. Ooh.
Well, I have leveled, apparently. A silver coin.
Oh, you found a silver coin?
Yeah, it's
nice.
Right over here.
I didn't see that.
Pick that bad boy up.
My zombies are getting kind of low health. I gotta summon some more.
Refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that, actually. Ooh, Orb of Chance. Let me just, whoop.
Very nice.
Do the whoop, and then the whoop. My god, are we playing Dark Souls?
I'm surprised that you know enough about Dark Souls. to recognize that enemy.
I've watched enough Dark Souls gameplay. I haven't played enough Dark Souls. I'm sure plenty of people, because I mean, nobody watches any of my videos anyway, but like the people that
I'm sure your 2 viewers right now who are watching this are just absolutely devastated.
I severely doubt that very many people are going to watch you and me play Path of Exile.
Well, you never know.
But you know, the handful of viewers that I do get, you know, the actual subscribers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those people, Mariah, Richie, Caleb, you know, the handful of
friends and family.
Yeah, friends and family. Those people actually legitimately just enjoy watching me be miserable, which I don't blame them.
I might need your help.
Okay, I am on my way.
There's just a boss over here. Actually, I think I already killed it. Never mind. Nope.
I'm that guy? Yeah, like you haven't touched him, dude.
Yeah. Ooh,
and then I showed up and it was just over. I can't pick any.
Your inventory is full. You've been picking up too much bullshit.
I don't know what to toss.
That's really like more like an assassin spell anyway.
Well, I mean, if it's
you need high dexterity to use it.
I mean, if it's a semi-valuable item.
Not really.
Fair
it's
enough.
Just that I'm surprised it has 8% quality on it.
8% is good?
Any percent is good.
Fair enough. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying was that I feel like a lot of people would enjoy me playing Dark Souls. I remember when I first played Dark Souls 3, you were there, and that footage is now, I don't think it's lost, but I remember
it is definitely forgotten.
Well, I remember I was editing a video of it. Did you go through the door already?
Yeah, I did.
All right, never mind. I didn't know that you did. But yeah, I remember you were there, and I was editing a video of it, and I remember showing you my progress on it, and you actually like laughed.
Yes, I was like, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
That's some content, Jacob. You should continue.
You should try that again.
So when I swapped computers, I lost the progress on that video, and I don't
summon these zombies.
know if I still have the.
All right, I don't.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you said don't.
I was going to explain it to you first, and you're just like, ooh.
Do we want any of this yellow shit?
Oh, actually, I don't see any of it. Oh, that's because I had it off. I hit the Z key on accident. No, probably. Actually, I will, because I can equip some of it. Yoink.
Go ahead.
Because I have nothing in those slots.
I have no idea what's bronze.
Like, I don't.
What is this bronze monograph? I just don't care.
I just didn't have anything equipped, so I will take it just because I can.
I got 3 levels that I can use.
I do too.
Energy shield.
There's no spot directly towards, like, if we wanted to continue focusing on energy shield, there's one option, but this is a part where you'd be like, all right, I'm deciding to specialize a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Now, if you'll look, like, in the perfectly symmetrical spot of the, skill tree, there's a thing called Lord of the Dead. You can also just search for Lord of the Dead in your skill thing at the top, and it'll show you where that's at.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
So just go ahead and search for it. Once you have enough of it typed out, it should just
Yep.
get highlighted. Now
see.
that would be a good starting off point for us.
Okay.
See, 1 to max number of raised zombies, 1 to max number of skeletons. Skeletons are like zombies, essentially. They stick
You can
around.
just summon a
There's
bunch of them, basically.
not a bunch, but it's like they have a timer, unlike zombies. But I think that timer is like long. You know what I mean?
Right. Another minion that we can keep around for a lengthy period. That being also said, 10% max life and damage and accuracy plus
So
a
we can
plus
just
1
get-
to just numbers.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
we
that's a
can
pretty
just get
healthy. Yeah, that's pretty
All
healthy.
3 of those little nodes in that area, kind of hard to go wrong with.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all fantastic. I think I'm just going to apply.
Yeah.
That honestly, just that alone is gonna buff us.
So now we can have extra zombies too. 1 extra zombie. Now we each have 4.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That a dead end? Wait, I see something. All right. So this is a good time to show or to explain something to you. We
Go
need
on.
to do this. This is a trial of ascendancy. What it is if you complete all of these in the there's 6 of these for the moment, and when you complete all 6 of these trials, you can get your character a specialization. Essentially, you can go into the necromancer tree, and you get these access to these special buffs.
Okay.
So if you want more information, you can read this narrated bronze monograph over here.
Oh, I clicked it. I didn't read it.
You just let it be read.
Yeah, I wanted to pay attention to the story, but
Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is essentially a maze. Get back here, where I'm standing.
ow.
Yeah. Now, this is essentially a quick puzzle game. You can just watch the pattern of the spikes and then follow the spikes. Safe area.
Oh.
But I'm going to go all the way around. Stand here. We hit this lever. Now we have to go back. Chest.
Nothing useful.
Right here. One more. Now, once you get enough, health and armor, mana, or not mana. Oh wait, yeah, that is that way, isn't it? My mistake. I'm just You got your 4 zombies out? I don't see any.
Oh, they're out. Oh wait,
Those are
no,
mine.
I don't.
Watch out. So summon from these corpses I'm standing next to.
Ow, my health.
There you go.
Yep.
Now just watch the pattern. It's pretty easy to make out. It's just a checkered pattern.
Yeah.
There you go. Oops, I was retarded. Just gonna run through that shit. Excellent.
Excuse
All
me.
right, we've made it to the end. Nice, clean cut, simple, mostly.
Mostly.
But there are more of these. Now, just click on that.
Oh, I got 1.
Yep.
The prison Act 1 completed.
Oh, I have all of mine completed already because they work between characters.
Oh. Fantastic for you.
Yeah. Well, for the early ones, at least. The later ones, I don't think do.
Portal?
Yep.
Oh.
I can't click on it. There's a fucking...
How convenient that it takes us back to the beginning.
I can't go through the portal. It's not letting me.
I'm sorry. I am through the portal. I guess you'll have to make the very arduous walk back.
Oh, no. I made it. I made it. It was just I was clicking on something underneath it essentially.
Ah.
All right, now
I
we
am
continue to explore.
unsure where we are going.
Well, right now we just need to explore this.
Yeah, run around, explore new areas.
I know what we're headed towards, but we need to find it essentially.
I love how I can just summon so many units
Overwhelm the enemy.
that
Yes.
they quite literally are just like, what?
It's nice, isn't it?
Between my zombies and my little fire boys, like there's just absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna check out this way.
Just
Split up, cover
absolutely
more ground.
nothing anyone can do.
Just tell me if you like. You know what the door icon looks like on the map, right?
Yeah.
So if you see one of those, just let me know, and I'll just search this way. Hey, you're taking a lot of damage.
You are not wrong, sir. Balls. Don't worry, I have backups. I may have found a boss.
Is someone talking to you?
No. Although somebody was very, very difficult to kill.
It's probably just a rare monster.
Potentially.
What's up?
Hey.
I found a shrine. That's why I have that.
Don't worry, I took care of everybody.
It's right here, actually. See it?
Yep.
The upper prison.
As opposed to the lower prison.
Oh, that's what the other area is called, is the lower prison. Let me just clear all this nonsense. Ooh, mana flasks. I'm gonna grab one of those. Because I'm kind of at the point I need it. Hey, I leveled up.
Yeah, I love my ability to just be like, yep, I'm just gonna walk through every enemy.
It is quite nice. Just gonna keep exploring.
Exploring.
This soda is pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it Dr. Pepper?
Actually, this time it's just RC.
You're legitimately sitting there and telling me that an RC...
You don't like carbonated beverages?
I love carbonated beverages. I've gotten out of the habit of drinking them.
Haha, look at me. I'm attacking through this door.
I've gotten out of the habit of drinking carbonated beverages. The only time that I drink anything is basically if it's mixed with alcohol.
Dash. I would like that one.
An orb of alchemy. I'll take that. I can't pick it up.
Oh, you can't?
Inventory be full. But yeah, I don't drink carbonated beverages unless they are mixed with alcohol. That is the only reason that I can justify any kind of, like, dude, apparently this is information that I have received from, I mean, I invite people over as often as people will come over because other people are losers apparently and don't ever leave their house.
Sounds like normal.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, sure.
onslaught support.
Um,
Or
but I'll
volley
like
support.
invite people over, and and be like, "Hey, come over, hang out, let's play some games or watch YouTube or shit." And they're just like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, sure, whatever." And they come over, and I'm like, "Hey, do you want a drink?" And they're like, "Yeah, whatever." I'm like, "Do you want an alcohol or do you want a regular drink?" "Oh, an alcohol, sure, why not?" "Well, what do you want?" And I'm a big purveyor of Mountain Dew and vodka, and apparently that's just not like a thing. I've had almost every single person that I've had over. They're just like, yeah, I've never even heard that
Hey,
Mountain Dew and vodka was a thing.
this way.
Oh,
Go on.
yeah. So apparently, Mountain Dew and vodka, even though it's delicious as all hell, is just not a thing. Like I know whiskey, Coke, and blah blah blah.
Jack and Coke, yeah, whatever.
Well, just whiskey, Coke, period.
Ha! Look at that. I've trapped all my zombies on the other side of the door. You can frost blink through that door, by the way.
Losers.
If you just go far enough away from them, they'll come.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, Mountain Dew and vodka is just not a thing. So for any of you all listening, if you haven't had a Mountain Dew and vodka, I recommend it.
Hey. Ha! Follow.
I am following, sir.
All right.
You're just like whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah, I'm just using it every time it's up. All right, now what we need to do here is follow the trails of blood.
Blood.
Whoop, right through the door.
God, just well, I mean, I want our zombies to be able to follow. We summoned them. We
We'll
might as well.
enter a new area before we find anything to fight.
I mean,
Follow the blood.
I'm just following you.
Yeah, might as well.
You're sniffing the blood, and I am just.
The warden's chambers. All right, don't enter. You fucking don't move. Do you see that enemy? Do you see him?
No. Help.
All right, he's on my screen.
Well, you have a white.
What you need to
your
know is
monitor is, dude. You have like a
I'm
3,000.
letting you know. As soon as you move, this boss fight will start.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. So what do?
I'm already in the room, standing next to you.
Yep. What do?
And this guy is way tougher than anyone we've fought so far. And I assure you, this will be more difficult. What you need to know is he pulls people in like Blitzcrank.
Okay. So what do we need to do?
Circle around him while summoning raging spirits.
Okay. I will do my best to do that. 10-4, Dick Chocolate, on my way.
I'm going to go clockwise around him. You go counterclockwise. Sound good?
Yep. Gotcha.
Ah! He got me.
More difficult, he says.
Hey, he is. He is.
We annihilated him.
Yeah, we had a plan. We stuck to it.
Is that like a thing where it's like you and I are just a little on the overpowered side, or
sort of, just a little bit? But I assure you, I've had trouble with that guy before with better gear.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because we seem
he attacked the minions too, so we didn't have to really.
So it is quite literally just because we are playing our specific.
He didn't
build.
Attack us, you know.
Yeah, we were playing with a very specific build where we have minions to distract him, and then we went in with a plan, and we have good gear.
Yep. All right.
Basically,
so this is a good time to equip things. If you need a new pair of gloves, if you need a new hat, if you need new slippers, if you need a belt, and you see any of the things in there, like that you can equip, like that stuff will be a higher level than the stuff you have equipped right now.
So rawhide gloves, perhaps?
Sure. A goat horn, that is a wand. I don't know if that would be better than our current one. Fuck it. I'll identify that one just to see. Cold damage multiplier. Lightning resistance. Nah, ours are better. Velvet slippers. You do have to identify the magic things to equip them.
I see that. Yeah.
So if you don't want those velvet slippers, I'll take them.
You can go ahead.
I have a rare pair of slippers
I just have rawhide boots.
Yeah. So take those velvet slippers.
Yeah, I can wear those.
I'm just gonna toss that and that and that.
Equip that.
Don't need any of those. Superior goat hide gloves. Nah. Well, maybe. But nah.
But nah.
All right. We are good to continue moving forward unless you want to keep configuring your things.
Unless you see an item somewhere in this list that you think would be worth even double checking.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I mean, you know way more.
What I'm looking for is something with a red, green, and blue socket linked.
Yeah, I just the spiked club appears to have that. Spiked
club. Those are just they have red, green, and blue, but they aren't linked.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing now that the red and the blue, but the green is not linked.
Yes. You would know. Okay. Probably know.
All right, I am understanding.
I wonder what sound this makes when I drop it.
Ooh, I leveled up.
I killed all my zombies by accidentally unequipping my tabula. Because my zombie gym was in there. I can have 5 zombies. I apparently leveled up my zombie gym enough to get an extra zombie. So I got 5 speedy boys.
5 speedy boys.
I guess I'll spend my 1 skill point just looking around. Looking around at the speed of sound. Minion gems. Increased movement speed. Increased damage. Minions have chaos resistance. Minions have a chance to gain Unholy Might for 4 seconds on a kill. Unholy Might is a very powerful modifier. And is hilarious. I think I'm going to get that.
I don't know what that is, but...
Unholy Might is... I don't know if it stacks, but... essentially, when you get it, it gives you... gives your minions extra attack speed, essentially. And I do think it does stack. And so they kill things faster, and then if they get another one, they start killing things faster and faster.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously beneficial for us.
It lasts 4 seconds.
Well, I mean, with the amount of minions that we have, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see how that would be beneficial.
So that one's relatively nearby. We can get that one pretty easy. I see the Ravenous Horde. There's also a minion one we can get. It's just minions deal more damage, have more attack speed, another 10% chance to gain Onslaught instead of Unholy Might. Onslaught doesn't stack, I know for sure.
What is Onslaught?
I think it's just extra movement speed and attack speed.
Apparently my food is done.
What a shame.
It's all good.
Let's see.
How much longer do we have for this quest?
this quest, well, in a way, killing that thing was sort of the end of a quest. Not really.
The quest?
Yeah. I will say we need to go into the next area
Okay.
for certain. Like, just walk through the door, essentially. If you wanted to get to a good stopping point.
Well, I mean, we can still play for a little bit. We
All right.
really haven't been playing for that long. I certainly
Or,
wouldn't be opposed to playing for a little bit longer. I mean,
yeah. So, the reason why it's important to walk through that is because there's a waypoint right here.
oh, gotcha.
You know, and if you decide, all right, I'm done for the night right after that fight, you have to go through all that stuff again
Yeah,
to get this waypoint.
fuck that.
I have made that mistake once. Oh yes, these enemies. There are these tiger things. It's a great idea to have minions for, because when you kill them, they explode. The tigers looking ones.
I honestly didn't even get to see any enemies.
Like, these are goat things. Oh, there, tigers.
Everything just dies so fast.
But you see the scorched marks on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, those are left behind from the tigers. Standing on that ground damages you.
Too much clutter.
Hey.
We are just too OP.
Nah.
Nah. Hey, we're both level 13. I feel like
So
we're
it would
making
seem.
really solid progress.
Oh, the early levels are always the fastest. You know that.
Ah, indeed. But it does feel like there's really never been a point where we're like, oh no.
Oh, this area for me when I first started playing was the area where I was like, oh no, I can't continue to progress. Because I didn't realize the things on the ground, like, you just die from standing in that area. And those things did damage when they died. Of course, that was also I first character ever.
Yeah. Forever ago. Ooh, my throat. 2 seconds. Oh. Excuse me.
The zombies are dying. Need to refresh. There we go. Don't worry. The zombies will die less often once we start giving them some auras.
It's not even like about that. It's just
That's
like
a boss.
where?
That one.
Oh.
Oh yeah, while you're taking damage, your energy shield won't recharge.
Goodbye, boss, I guess. I mean,
Primitive staff. Nah, don't want that. Silver coin. Yoink.
I don't feel like we're struggling at all.
We are working together with a very synergetic.
Yeah.
Summon your zombies again.
Oh.
They died.
All of them? Really?
Yeah, they did.
Why all my zombies? That's not fair.
Yours were tanking the boss, and they stood in the.
And all your
fire
zombies
area
were
after he
all
was
your
dead.
zombies were just like, nah.
I was standing far enough away from the boss so that my zombies walked back to me after finished fighting him. Yours just stood.
I'm
in
on
fire.
break.
Yeah. Ooh, there's the next area.
See, my zombies are hunting for that promotion, and yours are just those chads who are like, I'm in a minimum wage job. I have no benefits. I don't really care.
Just clearing some stuff. All right, so we have to go find our dear old friend here in this area.
Our dear old friend. What the fuck does that mean?
The how do I put this? The legendary pirate Gangplank, I think is his name.
What?
No, his name is Fairgraves, or as I like to call him, Colonel Reasonable Coffins.
Why?
Fairgraves, Reasonable Coffins. And Captain, it's Colonel. Colonel Reasonable Coffins.
You play this game too much.
Well, you do this quest for every character. So right now we're essentially just looking for a boat with a pirate on it.
Too much clutter.
I think it's usually along like the coast of water.
I am searching,
I don't see it.
Searching the coast. I have not found it.
I'll search this coast over yonder.
The shipyard. I found something called the shipyard grave.
Is it in a broken boat?
Yes.
All right. Walk. I found Fairgraves, or Colonel Reasonable Coffins. He's over by me. We need to go back to the broken boat for this quest. Essentially, we
Okay.
talk to him. We get the quest, and then we go to that broken boat and return to him.
Okay. I know where it is.
I'm standing right by him, and I'm glad you found it because I didn't see it.
Yeah,
and we would have just been looking for it.
It's just kind of that way. You are really, really in the opposite direction, though. I am walking.
Yeah, I know.
I'm walking
it's just
like
an unfortunate placement. They can be really close sometimes.
I'm walking 10 goddamn miles.
Use your movement speeds abilities. You have a Quicksilver Flask as well, which speeds you up.
Oh, found him.
Frankly, I would stuck fast.
Thank you, Reasonable Coffins.
Farewell, farewell.
Oh, I can hop over terrain.
Yes, you can.
Neat.
All right, I saw you were over in this area. I didn't.
Yeah, it's basically just over yonder.
All right, see it. I'll wait for you first.
I am the here.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Underground. I feel like we're underground all the time.
Eh,
Carving knife.
yeah.
That's purple.
Nope, it's not linked.
Yeah, but it's still purple.
Purple? Why is it purple? Oh,
Huh?
I know why it's purple. Because you have an outdated item filter. Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Moving on.
I think purple for you means that item didn't exist when your item filter was made.
Oh.
And yours is pretty outdated because we only had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't worry about it. I assure you, it is nothing special. Wait, that was dead end. Fuck. Gotta refresh these zombies.
I refresh
More.
mine.
Shoot. Oh no, ghosts!
Oh no. Whatever will we do?
Ah. Another dead end.
Derek,
What up?
tell me a story.
Story? What kind of story?
any kind of story that you think would be interesting.
Well, I got lots of things that are interesting, none that are appropriate.
Do you want me to check the list of interesting things that we were supposed to talk about?
No, not really. All right, tell
Um,
me. What was one of the things we had written down?
Well, you told me 3 things that we were supposed to talk about.
3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of those was yours.
In our before game commentary, so to say, where we were accidentally discussing what we would consider to be
All right, this way.
interesting commentary.
All right.
I specifically went to write some things down.
All right. So if
So
I remember correctly, there was
you
Oh yes.
well
I
hold
remember
up,
now.
hold up. One of those things was
This way. Where I'm at.
Oh.
Ah.
One of those things was interesting ways to use ice. But I feel like
told you that.
Yeah, I feel like you already went through that one.
Yeah.
So
The other one was the peak drinking experience.
peak drinking experience. Yes, and I feel like this is a really great segue into the third
All right.
one as well. So
Not that way.
I won't explain what the third one was, but we'll segue.
Yeah. Here, you have to come collect this small slave girl for our interdimensional slave trade. Not really.
All flame?
Yeah, that's what we need.
Bring all flame to Fairgraves. All right.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Dead slave girl. All right, cool. So, anyway, yes. Peak drinking experience brought to you by Tony Fantana. That is my note. That is my exact note.
I was being cute.
Well, that is my exact note.
There's no Tony Fantana.
I don't even know who Tony Fantana is, but go on.
Literally no one. I was misremembering Brian Fantana from the Anchorman series.
All right. I want you to explain.
All right. I said, I was going to say, why do they make other drinking glasses, or why do they make other glasses besides, classic just drinking glasses? Like, those are like the best glasses to drink out of.
So, my question is, what kind of glass are you talking about
over the wall
for a standard drinking glass?
A low profile glass that's got a wide mouth. All right, before you talk to him.
I mean,
that's what I thought.
Well, I didn't know he was gonna explode.
That's why I was trying
Not
to
like
say.
it fucking matters, because we just annihilated this motherfucker. Like, quite literally, we just started throwing our fire.
Our zombies are down here.
Our fire. Yeah, we didn't even fight him with our zombies.
I was summoning them before he summoned those.
We just summoned raging spirits.
He started talking to him, and I was like, nope. Summon now, before the fight starts.
Yeah, you literally said, okay, before you start talking to him. I was like, I already clicked. My bad. But hey, we won because we're awesome. And I get to level up 5 gems. So hell yeah.
Very nice. Now, we need to find the exit.
In the meantime, please explain to me what you're
talking about.
While
we search for the exit.
Yeah, please explain to me what you're talking about.
I don't understand why they make other glasses besides your classic drinking glasses, what you would assume for like alcohol.
Well, what is I know you just said it, but what is a classic drinking glass?
Low profile, wide mouth. It's nice for like ice. It's nice for
I think I found
it's like the best drinking experience you can get in a glass. There's none of that, oh, it's like 50% glass and it only holds about a shot, style glass. Like it's like the perfect amount. And if you needed a glass that holds more, just make the rim of the glass taller. Like make it a taller glass. Just make it be the same wide amount.
So
Like,
like
it's
just
nice
like
and simple with no decorative pattern and none of that frills. It's just the most efficient way for like liquid to enter your body with the least amount of glass required.
so like just a standard glass you would go and buy at the store?
Sort of. But the ones with the wide mouth. Also, I found the exit.
Oh, I found a door called the Prisoner's Gate.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Is that not the exit?
That is the entrance.
Oh. I just found a door and I was just waiting there because you were talking.
Nah. Over
Um,
yonder.
I don't particularly know why there are so many different types of drinking glasses, to answer your question. I do know that perhaps not with every type of alcohol, but with wine, there is a reason to pour it and let it breathe. So, like, certain types of glass or so on would allow airflow to the drink.
Another waypoint right here.
So that could potentially be a reason for different glass style. I know, like, different culture, but certain alcohols react a little differently to air and so on and so forth. So, there might be something. I mean, I can't really think of like a specific glass that I've ever heard where it's like, oh, you need to drink whiskey out of this, or you need to drink tequila out of this.
Well, I'm
yeah.
sure there's, better glasses that are better for certain things. But it seems
Well,
like just the standard wide mouth glass is like the best like
well,
style. It holds the most. It's like,
I do have some input on this matter. Just a little bit. So something that I do know, because Mariah and I are considering potentially as a much late game plan for our lives, is to open up a bar and grill.
Interesting choice.
Well, it's just a business that, like, everybody goes to the bar. So,
Really?
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, well, you don't drink cuz you're a weird motherfucker.
Oh, I'm weird for not drinking.
You're weird for a lot of reasons, but not drinking is
Ooh,
very high
spicy.
among that list. A lot, I mean, like, any kind of business that involves alcohol is kind of just one of those that, it's people are always going to drink.
Probably.
Yeah. So
All right, come over yonder. I found the exit.
All right.
I didn't clear everything in the way, but
No, you're fine. I can clear things on the way. I'm just trying to figure out exactly which way I need to head.
correct path is that one. To the left. Yep.
But yeah,
A little to the right.
oh, a silver
Yeah.
coin.
Too much clutter.
How
The
did I
way
miss another one?
I don't know. Anyway, the way we figure it is, alcohol is just kind of one of those kind of things
way.
where it's
Oh,
like
this way.
people are always going to drink. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to invest in something, like that.
Uh-huh.
So something like a bar and a grill is just kind of one of those things that could always be profitable because people are always going to want to eat and drink.
Profitable?
Eh. Anyway,
I understand what you're saying, but there's a little bit more to it.
there is, yes.
I barely
But
recognize
all
it.
that aside, moving on into the information that I was trying to get across, Mariah's father, who has owned and operated a bar in the past, has heard our concerns and, desire to potentially do the same thing. And he
Mhm.
has informed us on some behind the scenes kind of information about owning and operating a bar.
All right.
One of those things being like glasses that you serve drinks in, which isn't something that you would necessarily consider. But apparently
Martini
there
glass.
are certain types of glasses, like say you're serving a shot. There are certain glasses that make it appear, even though you're getting a minimal amount of alcohol, there is glasses that make it appear like you're
Go this
getting
way.
more.
Yeah. Encourage
And
people to spend more.
yeah,
Yep.
if you feel like
Bathroom.
you're getting more.
Hey, don't move. Don't move. All right. Just don't walk towards the stairs, which are in the opposite direction that you went.
Okay.
This boss is. All right. It's not like the other boss. This one is much, much, much harder.
Okay.
We can continue the conversation about drinking glasses, but this fight's gonna start really soon, probably, whether we want it to or not.
Do you want to finish the conversation now or move on to that?
Let's do the boss thing.
Okay.
There are two phases to this boss. The first phase is nothing really special, but the second phase is awful. We need to kill it essentially as fast as possible because it summons these giant pillars of damage over time.
Oh,
And
that sounds bad. Walter, that's bad,
at
right?
the same time, shut
Thank
up.
you. Thank you, Walter.
Thank you for your abridged references. And it essentially casts something at you, which does a fuckload of damage too.
Oh. That's
Like-
bad.
So what you'll need to do is essentially move in such a manner that you are always dodging its shit while you're still casting stuff. Kind of like the other fight.
Kiting, basically.
Yeah. More or less. You'll see what I mean. But what you need to know is avoid the damage. You can't just stay put.
Okay. Move is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Yeah, that specifically does a lot of damage. Not so
Ooh,
much the rain.
Ooh, I'm immediately lagging.
Yeah. That thing. I'm so glad we have. All right, so this'll summon shit on the ground to damage you. Yeah, those.
Oh. Those pillars of dildo steam?
All right, excellent. That went rather smoothly. We
That-
had enough zombies to tank for us. We didn't have to, because that stuff does a lot of damage.
Yeah, we kind of annihilated him. None of this looks particularly valuable to me.
Yeah, all the rare things are weapons anyway, and we have some pretty great. Weapons.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on?
Yep. And that is Act 1 complete.
Really? How many acts are there?
10?
Oh. So we legitimately made some progress.
Yeah, there's 10, and then there's End Game.
What is the difference between the acts and end game?
The acts stop with the story.
Endgame doesn't.
There's still like content, but
What
it's
do-
like
where
it's
are
not
we
part of the
right
main story.
now? Because I feel like we just walked into a fucking jungle.
You can hit U, and you can see where you're at on the map now.
I do not recognize this area at all.
You can go between Act 1 and Act 2 and look at the map.
Oh, so it is an extended version of the map. I see. Neat.
Like you can see
Yeah.
in Act 2 the Axiom prison, which we came from. We were in. We killed things in the prison. And now we're over here, on our way to the second town in the game. Now,
Well,
I've always enjoyed this particular area the most.
Why?
It's really fun to clear with the certain spells. All you need to do is follow the coast, and we'll make it to the end. But with the right build, this is the most fun area to clear. And by the right build, I mean Flicker Strike.
Ah, yes. Flicker Strike.
Because monkeys like to gather around in a small, tight cluster, and then after you damage them a little, they spread out again. So it's easier to jump between groups and keep like a massive chain of flicker striking going. And I have almost cleared this entire map before.
Just
like,
basically
in one solid chain.
instantly.
Almost. Yeah. This appears to be a dead end. What's going on? All right. Plan B.
Head the other way.
We're just gonna stick to the left wall. All right. I'm having concerns. This map looks a lot different.
Uh-oh.
Stupid random generation. Not randomly generating the normal way.
I mean, I feel like we just need to run this way. Yep. The forest encampment.
Yep, that's it. Now this is a town.
Oh, another the second main town.
Yep.
Is there anything significant to know about this town versus the other town?
There's a lot of quests here. That's pretty much it.
Other than that, it offers the same.
Sell your crap.
Sell your crap.
Yep. I think the most important thing you need to know about this town is there's this old guy called Aramir. You need to talk to him. He doesn't he's not a merchant, I don't. Yeah, he's not a merchant. And but he gives you like one of the most important quests in the game.
That being?
It's called the Three Bandits. And you can choose to help one of these bandits. They are all in this act. You can choose to help one for a very specific buff. And each one has their own buff. Or you can choose to kill all three of them to just get 2 extra skill points.
Oh. Well, what is the...
Each bandit has their own buff. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think we'll end up killing all 3 of them. So, there are 2 exits to this encampment.
Yes.
2, one to the south, one to the north. And there's a lot of backtracking in this area, I will say.
Okay.
there are several things we need to do. So I'm going to think while I look at the map. All right, I know which way we're going to go first. I think we're going to go to the north first.
Well, how about you take that extra time and we go ahead and call this a session? It's already been about an hour and a half.
Only an hour and a half? Come on.
Well, I mean, yeah, only an hour and a half.
All right.
We have officially made it to the second town. We have leveled ourselves up quite fairly, and it feels like an official stopping point.
All right, then. I will say we should spend our skill points then to end the episode.
Fair enough. I have 3.
I have 5.
Well, Jesus Christ, did you not spend any of yours?
I was like basically when I went to spend them last time, I kind of just forgot to hit accept.
All right. I went ahead and leveled up Lord of the Dead, minion life, and minion damage, and then I moved up the tree from arcane focus a little bit.
All right, where are you headed towards then? The Ravenous Horde area or Wicked Ward, which also would probably help. It says energy. Wicked Ward is right. It's like the big keystone, essentially. It says energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage.
Oh, where the fuck is that? I see.
If recharge began recently.
Ravenous
It's right
Horde.
by arcane focus. Just like it stands out from the rest of them. It's right by arcane focus. You see it?
No. Oh, Wicked Ward?
Yep, that's it. Just go ahead and read that one. Does that look like something you'd want?
No. Not at all. Why would less shield regeneration rate, less
rate. But do you know how fast you can get energy shield recharge rate on an item? You can get that. But what you can't get on an item is energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage. So that would essentially mean,
that your shield is going to regen indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. Like, there's like a grace period after regeneration starts where it won't be the rate of recharge will not stop. I think I will head for that, and if I just decide to change my mind later, I can just refund that point.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't have enough points to hit that regardless.
I know what I'm going to go for though. It's not that. It is the grave intentions that is also nearby arcane focus. It is.
I see it.
Yeah. Just because I think that'll be interesting. Gives my minions some resistances and more life. So the skeletons will last a little longer.
That is interesting.
Not the skeletons, the zombies. I think I'll go for that one. And there's Ravenous Horde up above Wicked Ward.
I think I'll aim for that.
Yeah, we can always get both.
Yeah, I think I'm going to aim for Ravenous Horde for the moment. At least, we can always go back and figure out. We can fine-tune ourselves later, but I think that's what I'm going to go for now.
Indomitable Army. What does that do?
I
Minions have increased maximum life, additional damage, physical damage.
how do I open up that menu?
Which one? The skill tree? Yeah, I think it's P.
P. You are right.
P for passives.
God, there's so many.
No, most of them aren't useful for us.
It's not even that. There's just so many. It's just insane.
Well, people like customization. There's
Yeah,
lots of different things to try.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I can't even imagine. Just so many options.
Yeah, they're good. There is. All right. I think I have a general idea of what I'm gonna do.
All right, fair enough. I think
I'm going
we'll.
to. Yeah. I'm gonna specialize in like tankier minions, I guess.
Tankier minions. All right, that's. Well, I mean, one of us has to kind of specialize in one thing or the other. We can't just go exactly the same.
Yeah, I know.
So that's perfectly fair. Either way, I'm happy with calling that a session.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead, log out, and I will catch you the next time that we decide to play, sir.
All right.
See you later.
Or will you?
Or will I?